Hello everyone, it is Monday, December 19th. So today, not that much happened. Went to school, went to kindergarten first, and even though they told me that there was no lesson today, even though they told me last week that there was going to be no lesson today, I actually did end up having a lesson. Luckily, because I'm really lazy, I never took my prep materials out of my backpack, so I still had them. So that was good. Yeah, we just made stockings, and it was the last day. Took a picture. Then I came to elementary school, and I had one lesson with my first and second graders. We sang Christmas carols, so we did the We Wish You a Merry Christmas song, and then I changed the middle part of the lyrics to be something pretty simple. And we basically practiced it like 3 times. And then we went to the teacher's room and sang it to the principal and the vice principal when the kids were all dressed up in like Christmas stuff, so that was good. And then I took a ton of pictures, and I'm going to print those out so that every kid gets a New Year's card, like a Happy Holidays card, with a picture of their class, and it'll say from Tago Elementary English and stuff like that. So yeah, this is the last week of school, and tomorrow is my last class. So I'm really excited to be done with classes. But even when I finish classes tomorrow, I'm still going to have a couple things to do, because I still need to give all the kids, I still need to make or like arrange the holiday cards, and then have to distribute them. And then if you remember 2 weeks ago, I made ornaments with my 3rd grade class, and it was like a bad idea. Don't do that. If you ever have an art class with little kids, that has to be Christmas themed. So yeah, there's one kid who, whenever I go to school and I see him, he always comes up to me. He's like, Dana Sensei, what about the ornaments that we made like a couple days ago? When are we going to get those? So he's been really persistent about asking me, and I just keep telling him like, oh, like next week, which is this week. Next week has come. So basically the problem with the ornaments is that the beads were different thicknesses. So some of the beads melted and other beads didn't. So like the gingerbread figures look really clumpy and lumpy and weird. Or at least I think it's weird. When you hold them up to the light, in terms of colors, they still make cool colors. And they still look pretty. It just doesn't look even. So I think it looks horrible. So yeah, I've been really stressed out about that. Or I've been really anxious about it, because I don't want to give it to my 3rd graders. And I don't want them to be disappointed in it. So part of me was even thinking like, wow, should I buy more beads, and should I just recreate the same figures with the same colors that my kids picked out, and then like give them what I make, and just pretend that it's what they made? But obviously I can't do that for stupid moral reasons, because then I as an adult would be lying to children and giving them projects that they didn't even make. So morally I can't do that, even though I really want to. And also monetarily, I don't want to spend the money on buying more beads. So yeah, another thing that I tried to do was I bought sandpaper. This all sounds very weird now that I'm saying it out loud. But I also bought sandpaper, and I was trying to sand the tops so that everything would be even, because again, it would be totally fine if all of the beads had melted and it was the same kind of thickness, but they're not. So I tried the sandpaper, and the sandpaper didn't work either. So yeah, I just, as a teacher, you just don't want to disappoint your students. And I feel bad because I feel like it was my fault for picking a bad art project that I hadn't really proof tested before. So yeah, I feel like this is all my fault. And if I give them shitty presents, I'm going to ruin their Christmas. Which in reality, they're probably this is only one of many Christmases they had. And I don't remember anything that I did in school when I was in 3rd grade during Christmas. I don't even think I remember a single Christmas lesson in school. Not even in high school. I mean, I assume in high school we didn't even have Christmas lessons. Yeah. So, I mean, they probably won't remember anything anyway, but yeah, I just feel really bad. But the truth of the matter is that I'm going to have to give them those ornaments. So I might as well try to maybe the hanging instrument that I use, the string or whatever. Maybe I'll just have to make it the prettiest bow ever, so that the ornament doesn't look so bad. Yeah. So I've been really anxious about that, but hopefully by Wednesday I will be completely done. And then Thursday is when school officially ends. And then that night I have the teacher's party. And then the next Friday, there's another kendo thing. And then after that is Christmas Eve, having an ALT party, and then on the 25th is Christmas. And I might have plans for that, but I'm not sure yet. So yeah, that was an update. Kind of short, or not short, kind of, I don't know, uneventful. But anyway, thank you for watching another vlogmas. This has been day 19. Only a couple days left. So have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.